Hello and welcome aboard the all-new Sirena 78. I'm Mike Porter with East Coast Yacht Sales here at the 2023 Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, where the 78 just made her US debut. This boat is very impressive. I'm up here in the Flybridge, Sky Lounge, Command Bridge, however you want to refer to this area. This is the first semi-enclosed 78 that I've been on board, and I'm very impressed. I'm a big fan of this area, at least having a forward windshield with windshield wipers instead of the open Flybridge. Being from up in the Northeast where we don't always have the best weather, this is a big plus. It also allows us to have no lower helm station, which really opens up the salon area and the main deck. So I'm going to take you on a walkthrough tour, so let's go take a look. All right, here we are on the dock taking a look at the 78. Very imposing boat, especially next to the 68. You can see big difference in freeboard and volume here. A little tough to see right from the dock, but just an awesome looking boat. As you can see here, we do have the Humphrey stabilizers. We also have the trim tabs on this boat. And we'll head here to the big swim platform. Plenty of room for a big tender here. We'll head into the crew quarters in a bit. And as is a staple of all of the Sirena models, we've got a very large aft cockpit here. Great seating area. And all underneath the hardtop. As you've seen before, really sweet. This whole door opens up. And check this out. You have a sensation with no step here, just a lip and a trough for our water. Maintain that category CE rating. This feels like a home on land. I mean, you've got the family room area here with the TV that pops up, the banquette, and this huge open galley. Everyone's doing very open home layouts these days with big country kitchens where everyone hangs out. And this is exactly what you get. Pretty typical for if you build a new home these days, and they've just brought this to the water. It's really impressive. We've got our dining table over here, TV's of course up, and we can get a little preview of what that foredeck looks like. My galley here to port, full galley, dishwasher, induction, stove. We've got the oven over here, big huge double basin, stainless steel sink, and then one of my favorite features is the full-size floor-to-ceiling fridge like you get in your house from Miele, and the breakfast bar set up here on the island with the stools. We've got sort of a little office over here to starboard. This is just such an open space. It really feels special, and the staircase up to the enclosed Flybridge, which we'll head up to in a minute, but we're going to head down below and check out our accommodations. And we come down straight into the aft master. Storage is not an afterthought on this boat. We've got huge hanging lockers, floor to ceiling, all over the place. It's really great setup here. And we've got the his and hers Jack and Jill head set up here. So each person has their own toilet, their own sink, and then the shower meets in the middle. Getting more and more common these days, but a really great feature. Big fan of the two-tone. It's very light and airy down here. Big picture windows. So we've got matching Berths here, port and starboard. Both of these berths slide together to make a queen size. There's a filler piece that goes in the middle. You can make the bed just as one. And we've got full head with a stall shower. This also doubles as your day head. We've got access here from the companionway and another door right in here from the guest stateroom. And then port side, we have the same thing. Big oversized showers with benches. It's very impressive for a guest cabin. And then I love what they did by putting the berth here, offsetting it instead of all the way forward like you normally see. This is almost a second master, and your headboard is the water. So I've got more hanging locker space, the creative use of space here without interrupting our walkway. Little bench seat, the ottoman, some storage drawers here. We've got the portholes, those are the screens for the bug screens for the portholes there. And another impressive head with the stall shower. Now we're gonna make our way up to the semi-enclosed command bridge. Now known as one of my favorite features on a boat for the Northeast, or really anywhere. I mean, this boat is going to stay down here in Florida and the islands, and it's just gonna be great for the owner to be able to be up here in this space. It completely opens up. I mean, check this out. Got our helm here to starboard. Hydraulic bound stern thruster on this boat. Twin generators from Cummins Onan. And then a great little wet bar set up here to port. So I've got my isotherm fridge, ice maker, some good storage, and then we've got our sink right here with the bar. And as you can see, you can sort of see that pane there. It might be easier to see on this side. Both of these side windows raise and lower to completely open this space. And then we've got the louvers up above here, which open up. There, just crack them a little bit to get a little airflow here. Very cool to have that be the hard louvers instead of a fabric soft top. And then of course your American style Wolf grill with the sink right here as well. Just very awesome. This is such a great boat. I'm gonna back up all the way so you guys can get a feeling for what this semi-enclosure is like up here. Big wide walk-arounds. Feel very safe on the boat. And up here on the bow, got just a great spot for sunbathing, cocktail hour here with our low cocktail tables separate from the bow. An anchor area up here. We've got storage, port and starboard. That middle opens up, and I really like these backrests here that go to quite a vertical position, so it's a fun place to be underway. The indoor-outdoor space on this boat just ties in so well to each other. We'll head into the crew and mechanical area. Nice space down here. We've got the over-under berths, and then down below are the Miele washer and dryer. We've got a fridge, single burner, good storage for the crew. There's the head, crew head, and captains will love this. Separate stall shower. Pretty important on an 80-foot yacht. Coming in here, we've got the V12 MAN 1550s. The 78 cruises at 20 knots quite easily, which is a very important speed to be able to get around, outrun weather. It's not a 16-knot boat. Matching Cumberland Zone and generators. There's our hydraulic reservoir for the thrusters. Really well laid out space here. You can get to everything. Sirena does such a nice job with their engine rooms. Definitely a plus. Glendinning shore power cord reel. Thank you all for tagging along on this walkthrough tour of the 78. If you have any questions about this boat or any of the other Sirena models, as always, feel free to contact me with my information below the video. Thank you.